blame-free, solution-focused, challenge, action, celebrate, recognize, develop, and engage in every ramification. Remember these points, guys, and work towards it. There is power in you to create, to build, to perform, and become. Because yes, you are gifted. Always remember that. It's not too late to create, to build, and to develop, to pick up yourself and create and ignite and stir up the gift that is in you, because that gift can make room for you. Dream big and start small and grow bigger. Be determined and focus and never lose sight. Yes, you can dream it. You can see it. You can be it. And if you focus and determine, you take action as well. But really, to kickstart anything in life, you need to feed your mind with the big why. Why are you doing what you are doing right now? Why are you doing that business? Why do you want to achieve? Why do you want to fulfill or even to become? Your why must be strong. And start growing your mindset for transformation. Knowing your why is the beginning of your transformation that will help you to set an appropriate goals. That will make me to now invite Dr. Subrata Chattopadhyay from India, innovative and highly networked teacher, international speaker, and a widely published writer. And is going to share with us again on magic of marketing and business plan. Dr. Subrata is an MSc, MBA, and PhD from IIT ISM Durban, and at innovative teaching practices. He is highly networked with the industry. He is not only teaching, but also practicing, and his students do adore him for the same. Dr. Subrata has contributed in many more 30 international journals and has published more than 23 papers in seminars and conferences. Besides, he has authored 3 books on computations in estate management, transport management, and value and ethic for engineers and managers. He's associated as life member with ISTD, CMA, PRSI, NIPM, NHRD, NFED, ISABS. He will know all this, and does mentoring and consulting for various organizations. Dr. Subrata has been awarded and recognized as the Outstanding Higher Education Leader of the Year by SOE and recognized by NFED for his contribution to mentoring startups, teaching, and research for 2 consecutive years. He was conferred the prestigious MTC Global Top Thinker Award in 2015 and Mentor of the Year by HRD India in June 2019. Dr. Subrata, he is on editorial board of 5 international journals and NENDST Government of India recognized faculty on entrepreneurship and a mentor to startups. He is the mentor of change in the Utter Innovation Mission of Government of India and has been conferred the prestigious Certified Management Teacher by MTC Global for his innovative and dedicated teaching mentoring in 2015. Dr. Subrata also has successfully chaired and invited as keynote speaker in several national and international conferences in South Asia. So, permit me now to welcome Dr. Subrata to teach us in depth on magic of marketing and business plan. Welcome to the stage.
Yeah, greetings, revered Ma, and all respected ambassadors. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Uh, so, the topic for today is an interesting one, which is magic of marketing. Now, let us first understand what is marketing. So, when we talk about marketing, in a nutshell, it is about understanding the customer needs, desires, interests, demands, and fulfilling the same. Now, when you say magic of marketing, it means that you want to achieve the same pretty fast. And you are actually uh, making the customers happy, creating value and delight in the minds of customers. And that's how you create a magic so that your products and services are on the top of the mind. And let me tell you, when you talk about marketing, marketing is actually everything. So, and marketing has actually created many a magic for people to understand about the products and services. Uh, can I please share my screen, or I want to show a video? Is it possible? Just check. Yeah, I'll just share a video that why marketing is everything, and this is available in public domain. So you can watch this video. I'll just start it. Yeah. I hope it is audible. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. And, the last part of the video was actually very interesting, right? So there was a comparison between marketing and God. And it was shown that if you write marketing and do a Google search, and you write God and do a Google search, you will find that marketing will yield more results. So that's the power of marketing. And marketing has changed a lot of things and also created a lot of demands, and that's the power of marketing. So with that, I'll just share my screen once again. Yeah. So magic of marketing, right? So if we say magic and marketing, so when people actually go to a magician, go to see a magician perform, they actually they are aware that a show is happening, happily paying to be deceived, and they expect to see something that they have never seen before. If it's a good show, people will talk for a day or two about how amazed they were with the magician's illusions. If it is lousy, they will talk for the rest of the life about the hackiest magician that they have ever seen. So consumers are aware about what is happening when they encounter a marketing campaign too. And a good marketing campaign does not rely on tricks and illusions. If you can draw your customers' attention, your audience's attention to the right things at the right time, you might gain a customer. And believe you me, the final conversion of a pitch to a confirmed customer is actually a magic. And how you can do it and how fast you can do it as a marketer is all about the magic of marketing. How fast you can convert someone who is not interested in your products and services to a customer, or someone who thinks that, well, I may buy this product, but not now. Maybe a year later, maybe a few months later. But can you actually reduce the time of purchase and how fast you can do it? That is your effectiveness as a marketer. And that's you as a magician. You can actually convince the customers to buy your products and services. So you have to draw the audience attention to the right things at the right time so that you can gain a new customer. And if you use marketing ploys and empty guarantees, people will sniff it out and be turned off by your hacky marketing campaign. Your company will be illegitimate in their mind forever. So one thing that marketers and magicians have in common is the fact that they must have the ability to captivate an audience. That's very important. Marketers can learn from magicians because during their act, the magicians are in a constant struggle to maintain full control of the audience attention. So let us see that how marketing and magic works together. So magicians know that you can only focus on only one thing at a time, and they use it to their advantage. So unlike a magician's routine, your marketing campaign should be free of distractions. There should be focus on one thing at a time. So you want your audience to maintain focus on your main selling point. So the lesson is that don't bog down your message in an attempt to be flashy. People are drawn to the unexpected. So when we go to watch a magician's performance, we want to see unexpected things. And we say, wow, how can this be achieved? So when you watch a magician perform, you will tend to tune out expected movements. Any unnatural movements, however, will prompt you to focus harder in an attempt to discover the illusion. So marketers can also use the fact to their advantage by thinking outside the box. And when you think outside the box, you can design an email or advertisement in such a way that it will actually lure the customers towards you. So create an interesting subject line or an unorthodox image to catch your leads off guard and make them focus. Magicians never stop talking when they are performing a trick. Whether they are describing the difficulty of a trick or merely giving a play-by-play of their actions, magicians are great talkers. They do this to divert the audience attention from the hidden movements that they are performing. For marketers, though, too much of a chatter is a mistake. So you don't want your customers to be distracted by long-winded copy. So know when to keep your speech brief, what to say, rather more what not to say, and please say whatever is required and customize your pitch to the customers. So allow your product to speak for itself. So let us now see how great brands have used the magic of marketing. So great brands don't just get that way by chance. Their success is due to a number of things, but the brand strategy is very important. So if you want to stand out and be known to your target audience as a distinct, unique, and memorable brand, you can learn from other great brands, their stories, their successes, and use what you have learned to create your unique strategy. Now, I'll take a lot of examples of companies who have used the magic of marketing and has been successful. Starting off with Nike. So Nike, as we know, is a well-known brand that has made a name for itself in the sports and fitness industry. And one of the keys to Nike's success has been its powerful marketing campaigns, which has helped to build the company's brand and to drive sales. One of the most iconic campaigns that Nike did was Just Do It. Very powerful. Like we have Yes You Can. That's also very powerful. Okay. So which featured athletes performing impressive feats of athleticism with the tagline, Just Do It. And this campaign has become one of the most iconic in marketing history and has helped to cement Nike's position as a leading brand in the sports and fitness industry. So moving on, let's come to Coca-Cola. So another well-known brand, which is into soft drinks, has been quite sensational in their campaigns. So one of the most successful Coca-Cola's campaigns was the Hilltop ad, which featured a group of young people from around the world singing the song, "I would like to buy the world a Coke on a hilltop." The ad was hugely popular and helped to establish Coca-Cola as a global brand. Apple is another company which has constantly innovated, and Apple is actually one of the companies which has differentiated and created magical products which were top sellers in their category. Apple started with manufacturing of computers in the late 90s. In 97, 98, they were manufacturing computers. But they understood the market demands. And just like a magician, they changed their products and services. So from computers, they moved on to iPod, from iPod to iPad, and then iPhone, and then iWatches, and presently they are into AR and VR devices. So they have not actually kept, went on with the same product. They have changed their product. And that's what is actually important. So you understand that how technology is changing, how customers are changing. So if you can understand the global dynamism and you can actually move faster than any other company can do, you will be the most reckoned company in the world. And that's how Apple is. So one of the most iconic campaigns which Apple went on was Think Different campaign, which featured a series of television commercials and printed ads featuring iconic figures like Albert Einstein, Mahatma Gandhi, Martin Luther King Jr. And the campaign was hugely successful and helped to cement Apple's position as a leading innovator in the tech industry. Let us see more of companies and how they have actually they went on for their campaigns, for their marketing, and has been magically successful. So Red Bull, as we know, is a well-known energy drink brand that has made a name for itself for its innovative marketing campaigns. And one of the most successful campaigns of Red Bull was the Red Bull Stratos project, which involved skydiver Felix Baumgartner jumping from the edge of space. And the campaign was a roaring success and helped to establish Red Bull as a brand which pushed the boundaries of what is possible. Now coming to two very interesting companies and very magical companies which I'm very passionate about. One is Airbnb and the other is Uber. How many of you do know that Airbnb is actually, as we know, that you can rent your homes and apartments to the travelers, so that's their business. But does Airbnb actually own a property? They don't. They don't have any property to their name. So they actually make a contract with the apartment owners and the homeowners, and they actually send the travelers to the places that they go so that there can be a homestay. So home far from home, that's the experience that they want to deliver. So Airbnb has revolutionized the way the people travel by allowing them to rent out their homes or apartments to travelers, as I said, and the company's marketing efforts has been instrumental in its success, particularly its "don't go there, leave there." That's iconic tagline, I should say. And this was a campaign which featured real Airbnb hosts sharing their experiences and the unique places that they have stayed through the platform. I was talking about Uber. Now, I hope we all know that Uber is basically, they arrange for the cab services. And Uber actually changed the perception, especially in India, right? We had, yellow cabs, and it's still there, right? So in this yellow cab drivers, they have, they actually park their vehicle in a taxi stand, it's called. And so that means a customer has to go to the taxi stand to board the cab. And they are very unethical also. Unethical in the sense that they will say, okay, you go, in the meter, but you pay me $50 or $100 extra. Now, what Uber has done, Uber has actually changed the perception of a taxi stand, and that's magical in nature. The taxi stand is not the place where the taxi stands, but the taxi stand is the place where customers stand. So wherever you are through GPS, the cab will locate and will onboard you from that particular place. The same replica model was actually propounded by Ola in India. And we have Ola and Uber services in India as well, along with other things. Now, another interesting cab services has come up, which is called InDrive. And what are they doing? They have given the customers more power to bargain. That means, say for example, you are traveling from place X to place Y, which is a distance of 10 kilometers. So you write the destination and the starting point, and they will tell you that, well, at the present condition, this is the fare. But then you can negotiate. Say for example, if the fare is $200, you can give $150. And then the cab drivers will know that you are actually wanting to travel. And if they agree on the fare that you as a customer are offering to them, they will immediately, then you can immediately book them. So, that's also innovative in nature. Then there are shared services also. Say for example, I am traveling in my car from one place to the other, right? Now it is my personal vehicle. I can take 2 or 3 people who are going on the similar route, and in the process I can actually compensate for my fuel. So there are lots of examples like this. Old Spice. Old Spice, as we know, is a well-known brand for men's grooming products. And it has made a name for itself for its humorous marketing campaigns. And one of the Old Spice most successful campaigns was "The Man Your Man Could Smell Like." And this campaign, which featured actor Isaiah Mustafa, in a series of humorous commercials which helped to revitalize the brand. Gelco is a well-known insurance company which has gained a large fan following with its clever marketing campaigns. So the guile of a magician they have used over here. And one of the Gelco's most successful campaigns was the Hump Day campaign. And what was it? It featured a camel walking through an office on a Wednesday, asking co-workers if it was a hump day. And the campaign was hugely popular and helped to increase the brand awareness and sales for Gelco. Subway, as we know, is a well-known fast food chain. This also has come up with very interesting marketing campaigns and efforts. And one of the most successful campaigns was Jared campaign, which featured real-life weight loss success story, Jared Fogel. And the campaign helped to establish Subway as a healthy fast food option and contributed to the company's success. LG, a Korean company, right? So LG means life's good. Okay, electronics company has gained a large following with its marketing efforts in a successful campaign, which is LG OLED TV campaign, which featured a series of commercials that showed of the impressive picture quality of the LG's OLED TVs. The campaign helped establish LG as a leader in the TV market and contributed to the company's success. So like this, Netflix, which is an OTT service provider, streaming service, so it has also gained a lot of popularity with its marketing efforts. And their most successful campaign was the Netflix and Chill campaign, which used the popular phrase Netflix and chill to promote its original content. That means you are at the comfort of your home and you can watch the movies and TV shows, whatever you want, at your own time. And that is independence to the customer. So the campaign was a huge success and helped the brand to increase the brand awareness and subscribers for Netflix. Jappos, for instance. So their successful campaign was the possible is everything. What was it? It featured a series of ads which showed people achieving their goals and dreams with the help of Jappos products. And the campaign helped to establish Jappos as a brand which supports and empowers its customers and contributed to the company's success. So like this, Bartbees is again, they are into personal care products. And one of the Bartbees' most successful campaigns was True to Nature campaign. So as you can understand that most of the natural personal care products, they want to be organic in nature. So they highlighted natural ingredients in the Bartbees products and the company's commitment to sustainability. And this campaign helped establish Bartbees as a trusted, eco-friendly brand, which contributed to the company's success. Patagonia, well-known outdoor clothing and gear brand, also came up with successful campaigns like Don't Buy This Jacket. So imagine the company which is into outdoor clothing, they are themselves saying that don't buy this jacket. So Don't Buy This Jacket campaign, which featured a full-page ad in New York Times that encouraged people not to buy the company's products. Now, when you say, and you have a formidable product, which is of high quality, and you ask people, please don't buy, right? What will happen? more and more people will be actually encouraged to buy. And that campaign was a huge success and helped establish Patagonia as a brand that cares about the environment. Facebook, 2019, they rebranded themselves that it's not Facebook, it's Meta. Because Mark Zuckerberg felt that the company needs to be modernized. And they wanted to uplift the company's image and build trust with users. And the goal of this campaign was to show that Facebook is a platform for meaningful connections, highlighting how people use it to stay connected and share stories. So there was a lot of short videos sharing real life stories from people around the world. And also, they did interactive social media campaigns where users could engage with the brand on a more personal level. And by focusing on a positive message and giving the audience something that they can relate to, Facebook was actually able to build trust with its users while refreshing its brand image to all of us. So, one or two more examples and I'll end. Burger King, their Whopper Detour campaign was actually a highly successful campaign of how to use location-based marketing. And the idea was very simple. What was it? If you were near one of the Burger King's rival fast food chains, you could use the Burger King app to get a Whopper at just 1 penny. So just imagine the power of this campaign. The clever move actually caused a lot of buzz in the industry and attracted many customers who would not normally purchase from Burger King. And the campaign actually resulted in 1.5 million app downloads and generated 3.3 billion impressions for Burger King. And due to this success, they went on to win the Effie Award and has been credited with helping increasing sales by double digits. Coca-Cola in 2014 also launched a magical campaign called Share a Coke campaign in Australia and New Zealand. And the idea was to replace the iconic logo with 150 popular names from each country. And the bottles were sold in the supermarkets and convenience stores across the two countries. And the marketing campaign actually encouraged the customers to buy personalized bottles and gifts for family and friends, even just as a way to treat themselves. So the response was overwhelmingly positive, and it generated $5 million in revenue during the first year alone. So personalization, co-creation, these are all very, very important perspectives as regards marketing. And different companies, the different examples that I have taken actually show that how the companies have been successful using very witty, magical campaigns and doing marketing initiatives, which has actually helped their brand to go manifold in revenues and also loyal customers, creating delight perspective, creating elation in the minds of customers, happy customers. Thank you so much.
Wow, interesting. Interesting. Short today, but coastline, coastside, because you are coming back tomorrow.
Yeah.
And what are you going to be teaching us tomorrow?
Yeah. Tomorrow, basically, I'll be covering about business plan. So you see, as an entrepreneur, I hope Professor Dr. Marshi was talking about her long years of business, right? Now, to create an effective business plan, which actually, creates a lot of, first-hand impression. The first-time impression in the minds of people is very important. And what are the steps and stages of drafting a business plan? Now, many of the startups and entrepreneurs, they do not know how to write a business plan and how to do the evaluation of the different metrics. So my session will be on that, and it will be very interesting. And I will be very happy if all of us can be there, and more, business people who have been doing business, they also can join me, so that together we can learn.
Excellent, excellent. So we are looking forward. I will definitely be here. I'll be the number one. Obviously, I will be here. I'm the host of the masterclass. So
I'm sure
definitely,
all present over here will be there,
definitely, I will be here.
and there will be more people.
Thank you so much. And then we can invite many, many more. Okay, that is exactly what we are talking about this business mindset, entrepreneurship, and other things as well. So I want to say thank you so much. Yes, Dr. Stephen also shared with us last Sunday on this magic marketing. And like somebody raised the question, why do I allow 2 or 3 or 4 trainers to be speaking the same topic? I told the person, because by the time you listen to 3 or 4 people saying the same topic, you will see that you will still learn new things in individuals teaching. And we want to grab everything, and that is very important. So thank you so much. Dr. Stephen Cameron, are you still there? Okay. It is well, it is well. This body, we can't cheat. We can't cheat the nation. Right. Okay. And so that we can finish on time, it's already 1 o'clock here in UK time, and we've started very well. And tomorrow is also another day. I just asked one questions from I just asked a question that I think she hasn't said something, but I'm going to reach out to her because we want her to come back, Ambassador Bola Tito, to come back on the 15th of March to come and give us the part 2 of the initial topic that she shared with us. But I will try to get with us. I will try to get in touch with her so that we can get our confirmation. Okay. Any other question, please? Ambassador Professor Mercy, you have a question. Dr. Samina, question? No question. Okay. But comment. Let's see your comment. Let's hear your comment. Any comment? Okay. Any comment, Ambassador Mercy Oben? Great. Absolutely great.
I'm sure
Wonderful.
Dr. Samina would have some comments.
Oh,
She
yes.
always loves my sessions, and I'm so grateful to her.
Dr. Samina, any question? We can't hear you,
Hello.
ma'am. We can't hear you, ma'am. We can't hear
Hello.
you,
You're on
Doctor.
mute.
Hold on a second.
Very effective, wonderful performance and very good knowledge, pleasing performance.
Thank you.
Thank you so
And
much.
it is very good.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Taffy, you want to
We
quickly
learn a
say
lot.
something? Thank you so much. You want to
Hello.
hello, you want to quickly say something so that we can round up?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm really thankful to listen such a wonderful presentation regarding marketing. Especially, I like the idea how we drive the
We
that we
can't see
should
your
learn
face. We can't
from
see.
the
Can you reposition your yeah, that's better. Yes.
yeah from a magician. And I am from Pakistan. That's why I had an idea while he's telling us about taxi or a cab. In Pakistan, truck art is very famous, and I think the beautification, the art on huge trucks represent also a way of marketing. So it's an humble observation from my side, because he's from India, and India and Pakistan has a relation. Both countries has the same cultures and languages, and this is another example from my side that truck art is also a strategy of
Happy
marketing.
Ramadan, brother.
Repeat it again. What did you say, Doctor?
So actually, the Ramzan month of, has started, right? Am I right? So happy
Yes.
Ramadan to
Yeah,
you.
Oh, yes.
yeah.
Happy Ramadan. Yes. Yes. That one I've started
Today's the first
yesterday.
day.
It started
Yeah.
yesterday, isn't it? Yeah, I think it started yesterday. So great. Amazing. Right. Any other contribution or questions before we round
Thank you
up
so much
quickly?
for contributing such a uh, food for thought.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ambassador Magic Joseph. We really appreciate your contribution. Okay. Thank you so much. Dr. Stephen. Okay, I won't disturb him much. And now we need to round up quickly. I just want to give an announcement and then we can end this program today. So firstly, I'm excited about all this masterclass we've been doing so far. And I just want to say thank you so much to all our listeners, our learners. Thank you so much to all our great teachers. We really appreciate your time that you are spending with us. And thank you so much for God Almighty for giving us that privilege to be able to establish this platform. Okay, I just want to quickly run something with you quickly, and then we round up this program today. Challenges are opportunities to enhance you towards success. Poor people focus on obstacles, and rich people focus on opportunities. You have greatness in you, and yes, you can come out from that comfort zone and do something. Become a visionary of something and gather your strong team to work with you. Don't make getting money as your first priority, but build relationship first around your business. Always report and give feedback to your mentor for sustainability. Rise up and take up the giant leap. This is your time to achieve, to become, to give birth, to receive, to perform, and to celebrate. And yes, you can. Our youth need us to guide them, lead them, mentor them, and save them from destruction, misguided, and confusion. Look situation with your mindset, not your eye. Look at the situation with your mindset and not your eye. Become a life learner. The state of your mindset will determine your network, net worth, association, friends, and and the group you belong to. Always be your best and enjoy what you are doing. Surround yourself with like-minded people, and your association matters. So that will make me to want to say thank you so much to all our great teachers, learners, and speakers of this morning's section. And this evening, we are all gathered together on the WhatsApp so that another great speaker will be sharing with us. This is the link if you have not joined the WhatsApp yet. And this is amazing Ambassador Florence Joseph that will be sharing with us this evening. Devoted wife, entrepreneur, administrator, social secretary to YYCI Abuja chapter, a leader and the CEO of FOJ Multipurpose Enterprises. And the topic she will be sharing with us this evening will be relationship in business and entrepreneurship. Okay, our leader that will be speaking to us this evening is enthusiastic and curious individual with a passion for learning, passionate for learning and connecting with others, armed with a diverse set of interests, navigated through life with an open mind, embracing new experiences and challenges, whether diving into the realms of technology, exploring creative pursuits, or engaging in meaningful conversation. She strives to bring a positive and adaptable energy to every endeavor, with a commitment to continuous growth and a genuine interest in the world, seeking to contribute positively to the community she encountered. So this is the lady that will be sharing with us this evening at 6 p.m. UK time and 7 p.m. Nigerian time. I also want to quickly share with you also to appraise our moderator of the evening section. Ambassador Emmanuel Charles has been amazing. He's been doing amazing job moderating our masterclass on WhatsApp since last week, 4th of the March. And he also did a wonderful teaching for us yesterday evening on motivation and team building, communication, listening, and mentorship. And that was really powerful yesterday. So he will continue to be moderating our WhatsApp masterclass. YYCI Academy present Mindset for Transforming Business and Entrepreneurship Masterclass from the 4th to 22nd of March with various distinguished mentors, trainers, coaches, speakers from 10 o'clock UK time and 6 o'clock in the evening UK time. So YYCI International Academy various masterclasses are ongoing and now we are advancing them. So as from this particular one we're doing, we have treated it as a foundation for every one of us. But for next month, there will be no free masterclass. There will actually not be any masterclass at all, so that we can develop ourselves up to the advanced level, because you all can understand that once you've gained all this knowledge from these videos, from this teaching, you also need advance. So we'll be doing the advance from May or June, but we will let you know. But that one will require investment. So on those ones as well, we'll be having relationship masterclass, advanced, authorship masterclass, advanced, public speaking masterclass, advanced level, personal development masterclass, advanced level, business and entrepreneurship advanced level, and also other skills that we can accommodate in YYCI International Academy. Meanwhile, let me also remind you as well that our big conference is coming up very soon. Our conference that we always gathered so many world leaders. And that will take place most likely very soon. We will unfold the date of our Transformational Leadership Conference. So that one is coming up very soon. And we still have so many speakers that will be speaking to us. Tomorrow is 13th. We have again Honorable Keith Swine Ross from Singapore will be joining us. Again, Dr. Subrata will be joining us. And again, Professor Dr. Mercy Obed will be joining us tomorrow. So let's be prepared and join as much as, join as early as possible. So as usual, Honorable Ross Keith will wake up as early as possible. So he will be starting off as early as 9 a.m. UK time. Tomorrow, 9 a.m. UK time. So please prepare yourself to go to bed early and then to come and join us for the Leadership Style by Honorable Ross Keith Swine. And then we have Professor Mercy and Dr. Subrata. Okay, on the 14th, I might be committed to something as early in the morning. So our masterclass is going to start at 11 o'clock. That will be on the 14th, which is Thursday. So our masterclass is starting at 11 o'clock. And our first speaker for the 14th of March will be His Royal Majesty Ambassador Professor Sir King Clyde Rivers from United States of America. Together, we're going to have Dr. Samina Evely and Dr. Stephen Cameron. On the 15th again, His Royal Majesty will be with us, and he will also be sharing his innovative mindset. The first one, power of the mind. Then the second one on the 15th, innovative mindset. And then we have another powerful man coming from USA, Honorable Mike Littman. And he will also be coming up with another 100 business ideas that you can think of. Then on the 16th, we have the same person, Honorable Mike Littman, to come and teach us on leadership style in business. And then in the evening of Saturday, we have Ambassador Amel Fagon to come and teach us on overcoming challenges. And that will end up this week, mindset for transforming business and entrepreneurship. But we continue again the following week, and we will unveil those speakers for those last week of our masterclass. So I want to say thank you so much for your patience. Thank you so much for your curiosity to want to learn. Thank you so much for trusting us to deliver these presentations by all our distinguished speakers. Thank you so much to all our distinguished speakers, trainers, mentors, and teachers for giving us their time out of their schedule tight time to come and speak to us, teach us, train us, enlighten us, including those speakers in the evenings on WhatsApp. I want to say thank you so much. There will also be another program by Dr. Elizabeth Lucas, Mentorship 1-to-1. If you want to know more about how you can build yourself, how the steps to take, how we can mentor and monitor you. So we're going to be having mentorship program as well. And that one as well where you can ask more questions on designing your thought. Our masterclass also, we're going to be doing the branding, the marketing, and many, many other ones. And even if you haven't started at all, that is more reason why you should be paying more attention to what we've delivered so far, because you can create your own business. So maybe you want to join us. By that time, creating your business, you need a mentor, you need somebody to be accountable for you and also to monitor you, and you can receive feedback from them for your sustainability. These are all the books that we've written so far, and they are all available at amazon.com or amazon.co.uk, or you can also order direct from us on yyci.academic.gmail.com. These are the master classes that we'll be doing. So you can avail yourself and register and start off. You can become the co-author of so many books that we're still working on entrepreneurship, relationship, and leadership. Or if you want to be the owner of your book and you want to do more, you want to know how to write your book, how to publish your book, how to proofread your book, how to edit your book, how to sell your book, how to make your book, how to make more money from your book, and also brand yourself and your organization. This is the advanced teaching. So if you're interested in that, you can contact us. Good news. Yes, You Can International was my very first book after waiting for 35 years. And that has been the inspiration behind Yes, You Can International, where I shared my own personal stories, where I was, the steps I took, what works for me and what didn't work for me, how I found myself where I am today, and how I am planning to move forward for my sustainability and everything like that. You can get it from this book. We name it Build Deeper Relationships, Earn More Money, and Be a Happier You. And this book now is available in French. So we have English version and French version. And we are going to launch it very soon, but it is really available almost 95%. The same thing with this book, where I challenge everyone to think about that question: the love we lost. How can we reconnect and rebuild our relationship? Very, very important. What went wrong in the first place? How are we going to assess it? Assess ourselves, assess the situation, and also how are we going to move forward and also regain our joy, happiness, trust, how to forgive yourself and forgive others, and become happy again. So it's also written in English version and also French version. Also, we have another, like I said, I work with people to have their own book published. So we've worked together. This particular leader from India, Sonatan Ghosh. I've written this book in his language in India, but now we've translated it into English so that many people can also grab the book. The title of the book is Written Skills Improvement, which is practice papers for writing, grammars, and all that for all classes and competitive exams. So we've written the book together. We'll be launching it here in UK and also publish it. So be ready and be excited about that. Okay, knowing your why is the beginning of your transformation that will help you to set your appropriate goals. We also have magazines We've issued volume 1, volume 2, volume 3, and 4. And we can advertise your business because this particular magazine is all over the world. So when you place your business in this part of magazine, you'll be assured that it will go globally. So that is why we're encouraging people, if you really want to advertise or contribute to this magazine, which is Yes You Can International Magazine, you can contact us on elizabeth.lucas@ymail.com or yyci.academic@gmail.com. Please subscribe to YYCI.tv for inspirational nuggets of wisdom and all our YYCI events, including today's event. So if you want to learn more about branding, about building your business, about facing and overcoming challenges, and many, many more that we have really treated during this masterclass, please avail yourself to YYCI.tv or visit Yes You Can International Facebook Live. Okay, so any other things that I need to say? No. So on this occasion, I want to say thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for learning with us. Thank you so much for sharing. And thank you so much for everything. May the Lord bless you. May the Lord keep you. May his eyes be upon you. May you be protected from danger, from evil ones. And if you are sick, may you be healed completely. May the Lord provide for your needs. May you fulfill your purpose on earth. And may your joy be full. And may the peace that passes all understanding garrison your heart. May God bless you. Thank you. Finally, may I end this program now?
Yes, you can.
Thank you so much.